This week we've been working a lot on a lot of the behind the scenes type permits, paperwork. There's so many things that we have to do to ensure that we can do the fun stuff like open a pub. And this week we have been working on trying to get a lot of that done, but we have been doing some restoration work as well. We've been continuing to work on our bathroom. I can't wait to show you how our vanity now looks and what we've been up to with that. We also have a new treasure that I can't wait to show you. And I'm going to give you another sneak peek of another piece from our Sandpiper Collection. We're getting really close to launching the Sandpiper Collection, so I thought I would give you another sneak peek of another item. Last week we showed you the salt staff. Today I'm going to show you something else. So watch to the end and you'll find out what it is. This morning it was so hot and muggy here, and this afternoon it's torrential rain. The weather cannot make up its mind on what it's going to do, but I'm now waiting for the rain to stop so I can show you what is in our trailer, because I'm pretty excited to show you what's in there. So this is the big mirror that will be going in our family bathroom. It came off the vanity and that we have up there. And I'm just about to start painting it, because obviously we're going to paint it in the same duck egg blue as we've done the vanity in the bathroom. So my first job is to tape, because it makes life much easier if you tape it rather than trying. I learned that the hard way. So I'm going to tape round and then get it ready and get it painted.
Our next job was to cut the pieces on the vanity to fit around the sink. So we traced the pieces on another one of the old sinks to ensure that we cut it to fit.
So now the pieces have been cut. They are now ready for painting. So we've just put them on the vanity here. You can see, just to make sure they fit, and they fit really well. They look so good with the sink. So now I'm going to take them off and get them painted. So while my mirror is drying, I'm going to start work on these pieces. Now, these are the two pieces that sit on either side of the sink. So Stephen has cut them so that they're ready to go on, and we've checked that they fit, which is always good. So I'm now going to start painting them in the duck egg blue, and then I'm going to add some gold accents to them, I think, just to give them a little bit more detail, because they have some lovely detail on them, and it's almost kind of lost in this dark wood. So putting on the gold accents really kind of accents some of the beautiful wood detail in the piece, which I love. And I also love this color. This duck egg blue, or French duck egg, I think it's called. Is it French duck egg? Yeah, French egg shell is what Fusion calls it. And it's kind of a variation on a duck egg blue. But I just love this color. It's so, it's got such a beautiful, gentle tone to it. And you can see even now some of the detail is already starting to come out just by putting the lighter color on the wood. I'm just trying to make sure I get into all the little nooks and crevices on here, which is why I really like these big kind of bristle brushes, because it allows you to go in a circular motion, not just painting straight. And I find that really helps for getting the paint into all the cracks in the piece. Well, I'm really pleased with how this detail here is really starting to come together. I think these are going to look fantastic when they're put onto the dresser. Okay, so first one is done, and I think it looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. And I love this color, like I say. So I think with the gold accents on as well, it's gonna look really, really great. So I'm just gonna paint this one. They will have, both of these will have 2 coats. So I'm gonna let this one dry and then I'll do a second coat and then I'll do a top coat as well. So to protect it and to keep it looking really good. This is always my favorite part, adding my magic gold paint, because the difference it makes is quite amazing. So the pieces are now painted. I've added my gold. And I'm really liking how it's amazing how much the gold brings out the detail in the piece, and I think it just finishes the vanity beautifully, and then the mirror will go right in the middle above the sink. So that's the next step. When Stevens gets back from work, he will put the mirror up and then I'll be able to show you what that looks like. So the rain has finally stopped, so I thought I'd come outside and show you what is in our trailer. And we picked this up last week, I guess it was, and yeah, come see. So the question is, can you guess what is under these moving cloths? So this is the first piece, and just look how gorgeous this is. Isn't it amazing? The detail on the drawers and the cabinets, it's just beautiful. And then underneath this cloth is another gorgeous piece of furniture, and we were so thrilled when Lizelle and Ron actually donated this furniture to the manor, and we actually went and picked it up, and it is just beautiful. Like even little things like in this drawer, you can see there's these little change holders. Just the detail on it is so beautiful. If I open this door here, you'll be able to see the little drawers inside. It's just stunning. So we haven't even brought it into the manor yet. It's like you can see, it's still in our trailer. It also came with a beautiful footboard and headboard for the bed. So it's a beautiful bed set. And the wonderful thing about this furniture is it's actually from the estate of Charles Lynch. Now, Charles Lynch was a Canadian political journalist, and he actually lived in this area, and when he died, this furniture came from his estate. And he has a great legacy in journalism in Canada, and was inducted into the Canadian News Hall of Fame. He's written some books. Just really a really interesting story behind such beautiful pieces. The other lovely thing about this piece is it actually comes with a beautiful big mirror. So once we have the mirror on and it's inside the manor, I'll take some more video and show you what it looks like. So my drawers are now all painted and top coated, and they're in the dresser that we're using for our vanity here in the bathroom. And I'm just now looking at the handles because I took off the old handles. They were just these very plain wooden handles that were nothing special. Now I could paint these, so I could just do these in the gold and match the gold here in the detail, make these just plain gold. Or I could find something with a bit more detail in the gold, or I could go with like a glass handle. And I can't quite decide. So I thought I'd ask you, so what do you think? Do you think I should paint these original plain handles in the gold? Do you think I should find something gold but with a little bit more bling? Or should I go with the glass? So comment below, let me know, because I'm really interested to find out what you think. The launch of our Sandpiper Collection is getting closer and closer. And August is really a month here at the Manor where we celebrate the sandpipers. If you go down to the beach about now, you can see them all on the beach, and it's just an amazing sight. So as we're getting so close to the launch, I thought I would give you a sneak peek of another one of the really awesome pieces that we have in our collection. Now last week, if you remember, I showed you our silk scarves, which are just beautiful. And today I'm going to show you another piece, which is one of my favorites. And today I'm going to show you one of our tote bags. Now, we actually are going to have two tote bags. This is one of the designs. The other design is going to be a surprise until it's launched. But you can see this one. It's got the really beautiful sandpiper that Joanne Martin drew or painted for us. And that's on the bag with Ladysmith Manor. And this one's got a black handle with the off-white canvas. It's a really heavy duty canvas. It's just a lovely material. And I love the fact that it's not the traditional kind of square tote. It's got some depth to it, so it can fit a lot of stuff in it, which is really good for people like me because I always seem to have a lot of stuff to carry around. So these will be available very soon when we launch. So keep your eyes and ears peeled because there'll be more news coming about that very, very soon. Remember also that we have our Sandpiper coffee that is available online right now. So the Sandpiper Collection will be available very soon online, but the Sandpiper coffee blend, which we've worked with Piccadilly Coffee to produce, that is available online now. So you can go on right now and get something that celebrates the Sandpiper. But our collection will be coming soon. I'm really excited to be able to show you everything, but I thought I would just give you a sneak peek before everything gets released. So I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna get back to work. We've got lots of things going on this week that we'll be able to show you next week. And I will see you next week on our next episode of the Ladysmith Manor Diaries.